I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Oh shit, I just realized. Okay, actually, it's easy enough to fix from here. I was like, wait a minute, I got something missing on my main screen, and it's like, never mind. I see what it is. But yeah, let me change this over. Actually, can I time it correctly? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was gonna say this one's over. Time it correctly so that it just transitions as the song is done. Also, I need to have these in the correct order. So it's a lot more weirder when doing console-based runs. I guess maybe not weirder, because it's like... Actually, I can do this. That resolves that issue. There we go. And I just have to make sure that my WordPad shit is not selected. Also, I keep forgetting this is like basically the only way at this point you see what the default like starting gear is. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I set up 2 files of this. So if the first one kind of doesn't pan out, then at least there's a second file to start from that doesn't require me to go through like the starting tutorial, all of the starting text, and then doing all of the settings to switch from motion controls to stick. Because it's probably not long at the end of the day, but it's just, to me, it feels long. Also probably should do this, because I do know the timer doesn't start until character creation is done. There's no real harm in like actually getting into that screen initially. Look at this sleepy little buddy. Actually, now that I think about it, I might actually have 3 set up and I didn't realize. I do know I have 2 because I specifically did them earlier today. Also, I still hate looking at that, just like, oh, 3 hours? That's not good. I don't know if this... Oh, it does! Yeah. Okay, so this is... Yeah, this is the one that I think, like, when was it? A few weeks ago? I literally went and, like, made a Splatoon 2 file for it to, like, try to transfer over. It looks like it grabbed the Octoling settings, so that means if Parallel Canon is a boss, it might actually have the Agent Voice settings as well. Because those colors that were there by default are not the defaults. That's just literally what I have set in the second game. You're right there. How's it going? Oh god. Okay, I gotta put one of these in. Dude, what about you? Questioning why I'm doing this. Cause I will say this before I start. When I said, oh, I can't learn a speedrun in like 2 days, and I'm just like, oh no, I actually can. I have like the Kaito files already learned, unfortunately. That's gonna be the backup if this fails. Did you see the Switch 2 trailer? Yeah, it's literally the exact same as like all the leaks were showing. So I wasn't surprised by like any of it. I am curious though when it comes out what effect it will have for this. Not just like any percent, but like side order or even anything for Splatoon 3 or Splatoon 2 in general. Because like it probably isn't the most obvious thing if you're like only watching it, but some of the load screens when it's transitioning between stages is really fucking slow. So I'm wondering if that will change with the Switch 2 because of it being backwards compatible. I'm also curious if Yakuza Kiwami will actually run at 60 FPS on it, but that's a different issue, and because Yakuza Kiwami isn't a first-party title like this is, I think that will end up relying on like, does RGG and or Sega see making it take advantage of the Switch 2 changes a priority, or are they just gonna like be like, yeah, whatever. Slightly stronger than the base PS4. I was seeing that as its thing for when it's in handheld mode. It's supposed to be about Series S-ish when it's docked. Anyway, let me count this shit down so I can like do stuff. I say count down, I just like hit them both at the same time. But yeah, either way, it is pretty clear like the Switch 2 is going to be at least better than the Switch currently is. That's why I'm wondering like what effects you'll have with like the Splatoon games and stuff. Also, if it's already at like at least PS4 specs, that means that realistically you could port over all the Dragon Engine games without much issue. And if RGG wants free money from me, just port over Gaiden. I will gladly take that on the Switch too. I will be the crazy one who runs it on Switch 2 too, just to see what it's like. Tutorial, right? Yeah, baby. Hi, fishy. Actually, that's the other thing, is I wonder if the actual hub worlds of this will be 60 FPS finally. Because like Side Orders one is, and so is the one for the other single player, but I don't know about like the one for like the normal stuff. Oh wait, did I split that at the wrong time? Whatever. I do know when to split the next one, so... Did they tease Mario Kart in the trailer? Yeah, they showed a Mario Kart that very much does not exist right now. So, Switch 2 will probably have Mario Kart 9 either... I would imagine it's either going to be a launch title or come out very soon after the console exists. Thinking the same thing, yeah. It's funny though, because a friend of mine like made a bingo card already for like stuff they expect to maybe happen with like the Direct in April, and they're like, oh, Splatoon 4, and it's like Splatoon 3 is not that old yet. Nintendo almost certainly is not already working on 4. The thing I would imagine would be, like I was mentioning, like actual changes to this and to take advantage of the new console. But Splatoon 4 already is like, nah man. Come back in like at least 2 to 3 years from right now. How do you lose time in a cutscene? It's either that or I did actually split it too earlier. Say Splatoon 4 is too soon, yeah. Okay, I need to fix that shit. Because you should be able to literally just get on the platform without having to like climb up. Poison ink, my favorite. One of the things I'm fucking looking for on the actual main run. Yeah, that's it though, yeah. Like, at least with Mario Kart it makes more sense, because the only one the Switch got is just a modified port, basically, of what the Wii U had. That's also something I have to wonder if they'll bring over, like, some more of the Wii U exclusives. So the main one I think I'm thinking of is Wind Waker HD. Okay, it's like a 10-year-old game, yeah. How the fuck are these golding? I'm doing like next to nothing different from normal. This is probably gonna lose time though. This stage and the 9th floor I know are ones I still need to work on. Yo, I'll also lose you time if you forget to fucking throw a bomb. Yeah, I don't think this stage is gonna be going very well. Oh my god, wait, what? Never mind, maybe it is. Oh shit. Okay, that was like kind of partial loss. When they could finally being portable would be dope, yeah. I was actually kind of surprised that they didn't just bring that over when they were like very clearly bringing other shit over from like the Wii U / Wii era. I don't know why I was having a moment there thinking I just like fell over. Or fell under the thing, rather. When was Zelda 3D All-Stars? I mean, like, wait, no, I guess it wasn't all 3D. I was gonna say, I know the GameCube had a, collection. I say that as if I don't have a copy literally sitting in the room with me right now. But they have a collection on the GameCube that was like the first 2 games the NES games, and then Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Oh shit! And I thought all those little shits died. But yeah, I wouldn't think it's like too hard for them to do that. Overall, given that they made that disc before. Killer fail. Pearl, please. Dead fish, I love you, but please shut the fuck up so I can get on the stage. What just happened? It went through a checkpoint, Pearl. Ah, fuck. Okay, come down here, you little shit. That's really timeless for that. Yeah, here, stupid stringy boys. I don't need you. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's absolutely timeless for missing that. Not that it matters a whole lot, because I think what's actually gonna matter is the actual, like, main portion of this. Just kind of like, what do I have to work with stage-wise and chip-wise? And can I get to, you know, the 30th fucking floor? Give me this. Break you. Kill you. If I can actually aim. There we go. Also realizing it's kind of fucked if that actually is like 9 seconds you lose for missing the jump. Anyway, time to just fuck off for the rest of the stage. So that's what you do, right? Just stand here, do nothing. Oh. Next should be the trio, right? Yeah. Losing time, but that one was golded. GG. Thank you, game. I love you. I also feel like I shouldn't have, like, it's not visible on screen. It's something only I can see. But I have, like, some of best as well as current pace visible. And I find it funny that right now it's like, oh, well, at your current pace, 3 hours and 2 minutes. I was gonna say, if it hits that... Perfect. I was gonna say, if it hits the, little, oh my god, what the hell are they called? Either way, yeah, like, hit the thing that it actually hit. Then it's like, okay, well, the ball's just gonna get into the goal then, and I don't have to worry about the stupid big-ass fishy. Just be like, yeah, baby! Carry on. Hello, fishies. Whoa! One of these tricky little shits got away. Yeah. Bad fishy. I also have to remember this is where you have to like, yeah, be careful with the pallet shit. Thank you. It's slightly easier to not get into the menus too far on that in any percent, just because of the fact that you have to deal with skipping through Dead Fish's text. Whereas when you're doing just like the first climb where it like lets you redo it basically, it's like, oh okay, yeah, I have to actually like actively be careful. That is not hitting shit. I was gonna say, that's not really gonna hit that, now that I think about it. I don't know why I did that. I promise I know how to play the game. Right, cutscene starts after you're on the cage, not before. I was almost about to try to just like skip through text and it's like, no. Go on cage first, then cutscene. You can't even skip through this. Actually, I just realized, like, why did they not actually give you anything speed-wise in the tutorial? Actually, this one I shoot it. I'm stupid. Wait, so did either of these? No, they didn't. That's unfortunate. Thank you for wasting my time here. If I can aim these, right? Yeah. I was gonna say I could probably get at least one moment out of here. I don't really want the big machinery. Plus 45 seconds overall in the first climb. RIP. Because none of those actually like got the poisoning to work correctly. That's alright, I was... yeah. There's part of me that's like, maybe the other part of the splits should be done so that it's like 5th floor, 10th, 15, 20, 25, 29, and then both faces of 30. I never actually got around to like changing them for that. Also seeing this cutscene never gets old, just cause like, Pearl, you can't do that. I'm sorry. Eat and Marina too much. You're not carrying their asses across the fucking like area. Especially not in drone form. Also, I suppose 19 minutes isn't that bad for right now. What's this since this is fucking cutscene skipping? I still wish there was like a faster way to do this. Trying to see if the OG1 method works, and it's like, no, not really. Just literally have to mash A the whole time. Also, I like her drawings. I'm assuming it's Marina's drawings at least. Also, I keep forgetting Deadfish doesn't lose that cast on their arm until second phase of the final boss. Yeah, I do have pearls. I don't have all the pearls I can have right now, though. Do that, please, right now. I don't want your palette, but thank you, Marina. It's very useless to me. Steph Diary. I don't need that. This should be a banner that is completely useless on a file that can't even go online. And that's the thing I actually want. Agent 4, who's that again? Actually, that does make me wonder if in any sort of Splatoon 3 sequel, if we'll actually get Agent 4 included again. Yes, to say don't go in with this one, please. Okay, well, we got to start with this shit. Main damage distant, I like that. Reward 30, that is literally rising floor. That's the most easiest first stage ever. I was gonna say it's distant, but got increased. I probably want to be a tad bit further away when shooting. Anyway. Mobile special charge 35. 35. Oh, okay, it's the open floor. I was reading through for a second, like, I see 25. Where's 35? Ah! Stupid fish, you bonked my shit. Bad fishy, get out of here, please. If I can aim that correctly. Yeah, hey, stupid fish. Thank you. Special charge up 25. That's like 3 possible stages, but that's also the best option, so. Bulldog floor. Shit, it's center. Yeah, center and like all the way over. So this one I can literally just shoot across. I was gonna say, don't go too high, fall. Stop touching my ball. God damn it. Mobile A Creek. Actually, which one is better? Splash damages. Willing to bet it's steamroller.floor just to piss me off. Because, you know, imagine you want to do a fucking speedrun and the game's just like, it's not steamroller. I was supposed to be like, oh, I want to go fast, but game's just like, nah man, steamroller.floor, get fucked. Well, that ball's gonna be chilling there for a second because I can get this one over probably a little faster. The second it hits, it's just like, yeah, okay, stage done. Fuck off. Main piercing or special charge? Special charge is better, technically. 40 versus 35, so high tower or open floor. Please don't let this come back to bite me in the ass for picking special charge. Actually, yeah, because I think about it, main piercing would have helped with hitting the portals with these stupid shits here. Thank you, bro. Only saying thank you to her because it's like, oh, okay, she literally was just like pinpointing, hey, you got someone on your ass right now. Stupid fucking fishies. She's faster if you kinda Never actually thought to like just throw a bomb right into the portal. Xavier sub, I'm pretty sure is the best one of those. Shot spread reduction I know is really bad. Yeah, Xavier sub is the best one. So bowl is already done, so this is high tower or pyramid? Pyramid. I was gonna say, they're gonna fucking knock it out of the fucking way. Here, I'll get this one up there. See if I can move this one around from that balloon. There we go. Drone splat bomb might be the best option. Let me take a look. What's the ink bottle drop? Oh, ink bottle drop is actually the better one. What is 140 ball? Oh, uphill momentum. Or uphill... no. Uphill push. I'm mixing up that and forward momentum. I didn't realize this was only like a normal level stage. I figured this was like marked easier for some reason. Oh, careful there, little ball, get up there. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be the bottom one, which I think is... yeah, Explosion Festival. Splash Radius. Oh, Splash Radius is actually better, but what's 205 in zones? That's the bowl. Wait, almost? Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, Splash Radius, this one is ranked better. Whatever. It's not one of the two absolute shitty stages, but still not the most ideal. Well, it's not really what I was looking for, but sure. I just need that little shit on my way, thank you. So I know I can shoot those down. These are harder. Excuse me. Just straight off game. Thank you. Vending machine corner is only 500. Actually, that is the better option though with everything else there. Especially since it gives a triple ink strike possibility. Well, that was a waste of my fucking time. Anyway, boss, let's see what we got. I think it would be interesting if it's parallel canon, because I want to see. Ah, yeah, it is. Thank you. I want to see if it actually has the Agent 4 that I said it did. It does! Nice! Oh yeah. No default Agent 4 fucking look. It's just like, yeah, here's the one from the Splatoon 2 file and the same thing. Also means that this fight's a little easier because you get more shield. Let's say, you really die already, dude. What is this fucking idiot doing? Let's just say, don't put me down, please. Where are they? Okay, one's right there. Get the fuck out of here. Other one is right there. There we go. Oh, I got one of them before they even spawned. Which is what I was trying to do in the first place. So I got a roller user. I'm assuming if they're using actually the same palettes as me, then that had to have been a dualies user. Get fucked. That also means I do have more time now to get range up and stuff for 20. I will go to the vending machine corner because I still do want to try to get triple ink strike. That's not anything I wanted. Thank you, game. I guess it's a free floor, but still. Ink recovery rate is already the one I'm picking if those are my actual 3. Yeah. So 40 with ball, it's rotational though. 10th, whatever. Rotational dot floor. My favorite. Fuck, I hate this fucking stage. I hate it and I don't actually understand why this one is marked as like a green stage. So I'm just like, nah man, this stage is fucking annoying. Hey, you know what? If you knock that into there, I'll take it. There's probably something specific I should do for this that I never actually like looked at before. Just, yeah. How it generally tends to work is annoying. Okay. Put your buttons over there. Okay, especially since I don't really want them hitting the ball. Oh, is there no dudes left? Oh, no. Of course they say that as they just fucking spawn. Whatever. Anyway, done. Hindrance. What's 345? Yeah, no thank you. Turf lucky chain or hindrance damage? I think it's hindrance damage you probably want. So 55. Oh, okay, yeah. That's actually a pretty easy stage. Just push all the balls downwards. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. I keep mixing up switchback and crisscross. The switchback, you just push everything down. That could have went a lot worse. Can't special ink attack size. I'm pretty sure you'd want can't special out of these. Yeah, it is actually the one you want. 45. Oh, that's the one with the bouncy thingy. Yeah. Put your stuff floor. Yeah. I wasn't gonna use my stuff weapon game, don't worry about it. I'm just like, here, do this thing you weren't gonna do anyway. I was a little too close. 135. Yeah, I do not like that at all. That sucks, because ink damage is actually what you want out of those. So it's basically like, do I want to take the risk that the danger is something I can deal with? Versus it being one that is absolute fucking bullshit. Thankfully this is at a point where if I got kicked down the tower I probably wouldn't be too annoyed with it. No drone. Okay, yeah, I can deal with that, no problem. Fuck. The thing I was expecting is like the stupid arpeggio barrage bullshit, which I fucking hate. I need that big fish to like fuck right off. Thank you. I'm gonna assume that thing will be fine. Good assumption. Don't touch my ball. Saw that one last second, like, no touchy. homing shots, but it's on a tower stage. 150 is fortress, yeah. What is 590? Oh, the unreasonable whatever floor. Well, they're both kind of shit. I'm gonna go with safety. Double hill, right? Yeah. Support chip. Hell yeah. I can't aim for shit. Okay, good. Oh, I got a fucking knockback active. Anyway, you little ball. If I can get you to follow my ass. Hell yeah. There we go. Actually, do I even have anything for pro right now? I didn't even check. No, I don't. So, drone charge is like, 185 is switchback. Oh, actually, okay, yeah. I think I can deal with that, actually. It's 345, yeah, that's that one that was up on the previous set. And 170 is the same stage but tower, and that definitely can get like absolute bullshit levels. So yeah, I'll take this. Exposed switchback dot floor. Fucking spot zones. Yeah, because as long as you can, basically as long as you can keep enemies under control, it's whatever. I was gonna say you can generally break those bombs. Rush attack is... Wait, that's okay. I don't really want that though, per se. 365. This is, okay, a double hill. And 155, yeah. This is actually the safer. This and the bottom one are the two safer stages, and if I already have drone gauge charging bullshit for Pearl, I might as well give her fucking something to do. Okay, fishies. Right, I keep forgetting. Okay, so there's one portal left, and it should be right in the way of these two assholes. God damn it. Didn't actually want the shield break. Piss off, fishies. Thank you. So getting to floor 50 I think is really gonna be a lost time type of thing. 340 is uneven floor. Yeah, I know exactly why that's marked as yellow. Shit. There's only one tower that is marked as okay, and it's neither of those. And I can tell you the bottom one would be feasible with triple ink strike. I do not have it. I'm not taking the risk. I'm going to kind of hope that the next boss is Ball. Speaking of things I didn't want, these things. Nice. Let's say, can I get the thing that summons this out of the way at least? I am too surrounded. Holy shit. I don't know how the fuck I do not die. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Ball? Please? Ball? Yeah, ball! Let's go! Only was listening to the song about 50 something minutes ago. Nope, not at all. Oh fuck. It's not trying to do that. There was a part of me hoping that that bomb would do that, but I wasn't quite sure if it would. Okay, I gotta be careful, because me not paying attention just lost me a shield I shouldn't have lost. Yeah, speaking of losing a shield again that I shouldn't have lost. Ball would be nicer if I could actually get towards the ball. So I can shoot that nice gooey inside. There we go. I'm doing that just to get rid of these guys, but that works too. Thought for a second that was his bomb, not mine. Stupid spin tops. Okay, where'd the ball go? He's right there. He's open. Oh, for fuck's sake. Spinning top just fucked me. Look at me, stupid bitch. Jesus. That sucked. Kinda. Yeah, vending machine corner, especially with the amount that I have right now. And that this being like the set of floors where it's like you need to actually be careful as fuck. I will take some splash radius. I don't want to take the hammer right now. 270. Yeah, no, thank you. 505 on portals. Oh, it's a bouncy ball, so yes. Or bouncy ball. It's a bouncing stage, Jesus. Look, weird turd. Yeah, bouncing pad. There we go. If the Splatoon one had been, what do you call it? I have to actually be careful of where I land. And also if you stay near enough, I should be able to just kill enemies with the portal. Ooh. Yeah, thank you. I will gladly take this environment just to make sure I don't die. It's gonna say 6'29" it does. I'm not gonna say no to a vending machine. Can't special drop is fine. Shots per deduction is bad. Reef slider is not all that much better than what I already have. 250... 265... Jesus Christ, it helps if I look in the right spots. Okay, 265 for this. Should be fine. It should be the divided floor thingy or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, where one of them goes kind of, well, I guess both of them really. Just go right across the fucking stage. I'm gonna hope it finds its way over there. Oh hell yeah, it did. Nice. Get up there, ball. There we go. Good ball. Good balls even. I didn't think the first one was actually gonna make it all the way over on its own. Yeah! Field of Explosions. I will actually take that just to take that chip. Also now means that every other fucking Splatoon stage I can hopefully ignore it. Oh my god, that's so stupid fucking... Get them. Fucking spring dude trying to go off and it's like, no. Not here. We don't take kindly to that shit. Get fucked. Pearl, shut the fuck up. Do not even say that. What is 465 with the portals? That's divided. Oh, it's got a danger, never mind. 260 fishes is also divided. And 270 with the zones is literally just asking for fucking suicide, so... Well, thank you. I will take the safety one. Where are my fishies? That almost ended up worse than it should have been. Actually, I got 3 mobile special charge subject at this point. Ow. But I was gonna say, like, I don't actually have to cover ground for specials anymore. So there's a fish there. Oh, and a fish at the end. Nope. Yeah, you fishy. Not gonna fucking get knocked out for that. 465 with portals is the gateway. I was gonna say, pretty sure all of the tower stages are bad choices. That's all the way up and down again. Wait, is gateway bad for portals? Because that's literally the only feasible stage choice. game was being so nice, just like, here you go. Have, things. You know what? When I've got a safe around my ass, yes, this is actually kind of shit. You know what also doesn't help is that it is explicitly bigger size portals. I was gonna say, I need to be out of that thing's range. Thank you. Okay, you can just force me down too. Get out of here, every single fucking one of you. Thank you. Jesus. Okay, let me try that shit again. Okay, this thing is like literally underneath the gate, so I can just get rid of him pretty fucking quick. I hate you games so much. Combined forces striking in unison. Wait, what's the bridge one? Ah yeah, especially since it's combined forces striking in unison. And it has a danger icon. At least this one... I don't remember what the zones are for the bridge area. Please don't be anything too stupid. Just lights out? Okay, I can live with that. I was hoping it would just break that portal, but, you know. I guess apparently I'm just asking for too much of that. Oh my god, there's one left? There's a fucking sniper. Oh, let's go! The real way the game shows me mercy? I was gonna say the real way the game would show me mercy right now is if it gave me fucking a vending machine as the last floor. Yeah. Ascent is not that bad to do in this condition, I think. That's also the only fucking feasible stage. This build kinda sucks. Oh yeah, I got piercing, huh? Jesus Christ, how many special charge things did I get by accident? Because I am seeing way more of them than what is typical, for sure. I was gonna say that should already be covered because of the other portal. Man, I only got like 1 ink damage too, I just realized. If I can get another disc piece, that would be perfect. Not that I'm like super far off from like finishing this anyway. No, no, no. We don't want those. Thank fuck. The most stupid looking fucking gold split I think ever. So the only real problem left is Order's first form. For any upcoming games, probably just Majima Gaiden right now. Sorry. Oh wait, oh, okay, never mind. I was about to be like, did you just send that an hour ago and I somehow only just saw it, considering I've been like looking over to that screen for a while. But yeah, Majima Gaiden right now is probably the only real one for the moment. I didn't look in too far of like other stuff that might be coming out, to be fair. I also hate that I have to do Order with 1 life. Hello, Overlord, you silly shit. Please let me take out your first form so I can just cheese the rest of the shit. Okay, I have more distant damage than close-up damage. But yeah, like if there's any other, now that I think about it too, if there's any other games that like seem like they might be relevant, or that you're interested in that are coming out soon, feel free to list what they are. Oh shit, I might have... Okay, never mind. I was supposed to be like, I think I started trying to attack that too early, but no, I didn't. Oh, no, no, no. If I can get that the right direction, there we go. Take out all the fishies and the portal. 5D level thinking. There must be one more portal somewhere. Dude, I am literally in front of it right now. No, it is not for good. It still has 2 phases, because this is not the normal medium plus bullshit. I was gonna say I need to start moving. Like to not die. I don't need to deal with stingray shit, thank you. Okay, I got... I'm gonna have to run for now. Hope it stops firing that shit. I almost said stop the start, and it's like, no. I didn't stop doing that. Order is being weirdly cooperative today, and I don't know if that's good or bad. There we go, that's what I was waiting for, it's like an actual fucking problem. He's got one more portal somewhere. Where are you? Right there. Oh, no. Sorry, portal is not worth that. It can get all of its HP back for all I care, as long as it means that I do not fucking die. Little shit doing a fucking good job of protecting that last portal, I guess. Okay, come here, portal. Thank you. I am not using that special, I don't trust it. That being part of the reason why I wasn't trusting it. Get out of my way, bomb dudes. Thank you. That's the other reason why I was interested in it. Can you just die already, Overlorder, please? Jesus fucking Christ. Also, like how the current pace is like significantly lower than so, like hour 23 minutes. I don't know if it actually matters if you're hitting it on the correct beat or not. Aside from the fact that obviously it makes it sound slightly off. So anyway, that's side order basically done. Because last form is like really hard to die with, last I remember. Yeah, there you go. Did fish lost the what do you call it? Castle Nurum. Yeah, in this cutscene indoor. Can I have my gun back too? That'd be great. I need that one right there with all of them blue. Did it? I was gonna say, give me the color chips already so I can be speed mode. That's orange, right? Yeah, it is. Fuck off, little fishies. Thank you. It's because, yeah, those are the lucky chips. Sure. Those are drone. Yeah, sure, why not? The color I'm actually looking for at this point is pink shred. Which is right there. Please give. He still, I was gonna say, he still has a portal, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Break your portal shit already, bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here. Oops! I accidentally did a running one go. Also seeing the gold markers of like, yeah, you just removed like an hour and a half off the time. It's like, okay, that's fine. Fucking smallest. But yeah, no, I was correct of like, yeah, the second phase is very hard to die on. I do know you can, especially if you stay in the way of like the stingray. I don't remember if it can reef slide around you. But basically the second you have the blue chips, it's basically like, yeah, okay, thanks. And then more so once you have red as well, red/pink. See, now I'm wondering what to do, because it's like, do I just leave it at this, or do I do what would have been done if this had not worked out? Basically just like, here, you get 2 different runs in one stream. Or 2 different runs of 2 different games, because realistically speaking, if it was doing 2 New Game Plus runs, or more of this, I usually do them with different palettes anyway, so... Guess it's something I can think about while these credits are rolling, because I'm not gonna skip them. Also, like, the sum of best is basically hour 16, which isn't... I don't think either of these times are particularly good, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, I don't know why that went over that. Side order. Yeah, definitely not that great, but it's better than, you know, 3 fucking hours. It might be worth at some point trying to see if I can do better times with this. I don't know if I want to just leave it at the hour 23 right now, or just be like, yeah, you know what, let's grind this out some more somehow. I'm also surprised that I actually made it to the top of the tower, because I'm pretty sure that build was like kind of ass. It definitely for sure is why like some stuff was slower than it probably should have been. Also, I guess the reason why New Game Plus is kind of better. Also, I don't know if it's my headphones. I think it... or what, but sometimes I notice, and this isn't just with the cord that I have on this computer, but it's with my other one too. Sometimes if I knock it the right way, it will kind of like either fuck up or just outright make it so I can't hear stuff while I have it like pushed in a specific direction. I don't know if that's a sign like these headphones might be dying or what. Granted, they are kind of old, I think, at this point. Yeah, I actually don't even remember when I bought these. And I would have bought them off of someone else too, so I also have to factor in how long that person would have had them for. But I'm pretty sure they're like minimum 8 years old, maybe? Probably closer to 10. Maybe I got a little kiwi to way back there, but this isn't over yet. They still want their colorless world of order. I'm gonna give it to them. No, you're not, Smollusk. I'm sorry. Because the only other thing I could think of is maybe like the connectors like on the inside of the headphones might need to be cleaned somehow. Because I can't say I've actually cleaned them before, so... The only thing I've really done with these headphones is switch the earpad thingies on them. Because the ones that they did have originally were like really fucked until I changed them, like... What do you call it? I changed them I think last October. And like there's a pretty strong difference like between the two, like having the older ones that are like really fucked up and the pads that are on these headphones now. Because the ones that were fucked up, it's like, yeah, those things aren't even like containing sound anymore, to the point where like sometimes trying to hear shit is like kind of weird. Whereas now it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's basically the equivalent of just having speakers on your head. Or, like, by your ears. Which does mean I also have to make, like, things quieter, at least for me. I keep forgetting that Dead Fish's one is the only one you get for clearing side order itself. And that these two are just for the first climb. Well, this is a bit of a weird moment, because I actually legitimately do not know if I want to just be like, okay, well, side order run any percent is actually done with a time that I am fine with, because I specifically just wanted it under an hour and 30 minutes. So it's like, do I just leave stream at that? Or do I just decide, fuck it, let's do a Kaito Files run anyway? Because, yeah, as I said at the start of stream, when I said I can't learn it in 2 days, it's like, yeah, that was a lie. I absolutely could learn it in 2 days. Like, there's definitely stuff on it that I have to get better at. I think the final boss is probably, like, one of the biggest ones. But in terms of, like, other stuff, like, knowing where to go, actually skipping stuff correctly, the fucking stealth missions, all of those I basically have more or less down. So it's not like it would be a super bad like time that you'd end up seeing from it, but it also just feels like me kind of also going back on my word, because I did say, like, generally, if a side order run was completed like in an actual decent amount of time, then I probably would just be like, yeah, okay, well, that's stream. GG. Don't save, because I do not need that open anymore. Damn. Stage information is not available offline. How dare. Also, yeah, there you go. Order sector, let's go. Fuck. One of those things I'm legitimately having, like, to think about. Also, I like how I basically started to lose time. Like, when doing the first climb, lost time there. Then got time back going up to the 10th floor. Lost time again with 20th floor. Which, to be fair, that like factors into what I was saying of like the build that I had by the end of this was pretty fucking garbage, if I'm being honest. And then just, yeah, here's 3 golds for you right at the end. One of which is like literally minus like an hour or something of time. Like, these are some pretty fucking awful looking splits that I would be real with you. And I think the only reason why I saved time in the tutorials because I think I did split too early. Like when doing it. And subsequently why the elevator was effectively losing time. Because that actually would make perfect sense of like, oh yeah, okay, these 2 are off because of that. Yeah, let me see something right now. Actually, the easier way for me to tell. Yeah. I was gonna say, I do know there is someone streaming there. If I wanted to just like end stream now and probably like send everyone to somewhere else. There is a place I could send everyone to. Shit. Also feels awkward having to sit here inside the fucking plaza when it's like, you can't do anything in here. I'm also pretty sure these are like default Inklings dwellings that the game just has, so that the plaza's not empty. Sushi. Oh wait, no, I do actually. I was about to be like, do I have anything I can technically put on her? But oh wait, no, I don't, because you have to collect the side order gear out of the PC. thingy inside the lobby. And you can't get into the lobby unless you can connect to Nintendo Switch Online shit, so. I was gonna say, this gives you a cutscene once you go back in for the first time, right? Yeah, it does. Get more of Marina's drawings. There would be an idea, actually, now that I think about it. If I really wanted to do some real suffering with this game. Do all palettes. Just like which is basically do any percent and then get every other palette. Do runs with those. Repeat process until every single one of them, including 8s, is completed. I'm gonna check. The lobby should have different music now, right? It should have Platonic Solid. Yeah, maybe it does. This is totally not where starting screen shit is from now. Not at all. Okay, well, let me do this. Yeah, best segment now from 20th floor to 29th floor is 14 minutes. Because if I was to look at that previous run, it'd be like an hour 30 something for it. Okay, yeah. I did split the tutorial slash elevator thing at the wrong time. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Just looking at like the extra stuff that you can see. Also sounds weird to hear this song and not have it doing the what do you call it? The Meet You Again like portion of it. Because if you listen to it on the soundtrack version, it does that. The second time it goes to like where the area would be like dark and shit. I hate that it's still something I'm thinking about. Just like to do it or leave it for probably next week. I don't know. Just talk about shit while I'm trying to make up my mind. It's actually funny today. When I woke up, like, I guess it was effectively this afternoon, just happened to grab my phone to like look at what time it was, and then all of a sudden it's like, why is the doctor calling me literally right when I grabbed my phone after waking up? Since it's like, I got an appointment time for you, blah blah blah, and it's like, okay. Didn't really want to tell them, like, good job on your fucking timing, because otherwise he would have went to my voicemail. What the hell am I looking at here? Okay, that's, yeah. Also, yeah, my bunnies were also being really obnoxious earlier. Managed to, like, break something a little bit more than I already had it broken. It's like, bruh, what are you doing? Chill. Also, yeah, okay. I'm gonna assume that's like something that is not in-game at this point. Where you can hear that extra part of the song or whatever. So you do get to hear slight variations depending on where you are in the room, so that's a thing. That feel when you're trying to look for something that don't exist. Oh. Also, yeah, that does also mean that this thing's here. Though now that I think about it, it's weird that it only lets you redo the second phase of the final boss. Or watch like the ending credits, or when you get thrown into the square for the first time. gonna run around in circles like an idiot. Actually, I just realized, can't they get more pearls this way? Yeah. Not that it's gonna matter, this file's gonna get deleted, unfortunately. Wait, which one did I actually, like, get fully done? Oh, or is it just these two? Right, the entries give you stickers. I keep forgetting about that. It's been long enough since I finished it. There's a part of me that's debating on leave the other one for next week, just because it's like it does technically give me more time off stream to practice instead of basically doing what would be third attempt at it for Kaito files specifically, because I would have done 2 of them already off stream. One of them I didn't time because the main thing I was trying to do with the first one is like, okay, what about everything that is not the fights in the game? Like, can I get those at least like down? And it's like, yeah, okay, that's whatever. Outside of the starting chase thingy where there's one of the button prompts that I keep fucking up like a dumbass. I think it's one of the triangle hits where I go to hit something else instead. It was like, bruh, that's not the button for that. But, you know, fun to watch, you know. Just like, yeah, okay, well, fell over, just get back up, I guess, and keep chasing. I guess too, also it would give, you know, viewer side at least a break from the Kaito files for a week, instead of just like, hey, you literally just saw this last stream, you want to see it again, but now faster. And it technically has been 2 hours, which is like what I would consider minimum, like, stream time type of thing, so I wouldn't be opposed, actually, I think, to just leaving shit at that. Just take in, just like, did side order any percent? Not only that, but did it literally one go? Yes, the time on it could be better, but an hour 23 minutes is infinitely better than fucking 3 hours, so, you know, we'll take the wins when you can, basically. Actually, I guess another thing too is it also gives me the chance, because right now I can only run Kaito files on PC anyway. So an extra week could potentially make it so I could try a PS4 run as well, depending on how I'm feeling about it. Because I do have Lost Judgment, but I don't actually have the DLC yet on the PS4 side. It's also a part of me that's slightly concerned about my PS4, and I don't know if it's just like a game-specific thing or something. But there was something else that I booted up on it where there was one point where it looked like everything was lagging, but I think that might have been due to using like the remote play type of thing on it. Whereas another thing I noticed is it was taking like a fairly long time to load up save files, and that wasn't like impacted by like using remote play versus like just using a controller with the console directly. So it has me like a tiny bit concerned, especially if, you know, one of the things I want to try to do in the future, I say want to, I know I'm going to do this at some point, is try to get like a Dragon Gaiden down to like under an hour 50 on PS4. Obviously if the SSD I'm using is dying, that's gonna be a bit hard. But also I'd be concerned because that'd be like the second time I've had one start to die in any capacity super quickly. But not only that, but it'd be the exact same Samsung Evo model that did it. Because like I have effectively what I would say is 3 spare SSDs like kind of sitting around. One of them is literally not usable because it's the old SSD that was in this computer, more or less, before I would have upgraded like half the shit in it. Because for whatever reason that thing started dying like way shorter before it should have, whereas the other Samsung SSD that I have sitting around that I have connected to my Wii U right now, that one literally is only considered dying, quote unquote, because of the fact that I've just had it for that fucking long, where it's just like the drive itself is actually fine, but it's effectively on borrowed time because of how long and how much usage it's had over the years, where that's why I keep being like, you know, it could die, it could be dead right now, it could die today, it could die like years from now. Whereas the other one is like, no, it legitimately has issues where if I knew where the receipt for it was, I would literally be able to just send it back to Samsung and be like, hey, can you replace this piece of shit? Thank you. Granted, it also could be nothing with the whole save data thing, because I haven't actually checked anything outside of the one game so far. So if it turns out that it's like just the one thing specifically, there's a part of me that's inclined to be like, maybe it's because it's a disc copy. Not that that really should affect it in that way, but you know. But yeah. Yeah, I think that is what I'm gonna do though. Even though I can do it tonight, like no issues, because like I said, I did actually end up inadvertently lying with the whole, I can't learn it in 2 days, like yes I can. But I do think having a bit more off-stream practice of Kaito files would mean that, you know, probably be a tad bit more better to watch when I actually do it. Instead of it being like, okay, what the fuck do I do with some of these fights again? I don't remember off the top of my head, type of thing. And also, like I said, the fact that like the last 2 streams I would have had was also playing through that specifically, like normally. And I guess too, not that it, yeah, I was gonna say, not that it would matter actually for Kaito files, because I'd only be using a controller only anyway. But I remember I had mentioned like one of the last 2 streams, like I got a shock mount for the stand my microphone is currently on. That was supposed to show up today. Unfortunately, yesterday, Monday, we had a big ass snowstorm. Yes, it is still garbage looking outside as well. I have no problem admitting that. It's also like slightly cold right now, which is why I only have the window open here and not like the window fan in the window. Because just the window open is like sufficient enough for now. But yeah, that didn't show up today because of that, so it's like, might be able to have ever so slightly better sound next Tuesday as well. And realistically on Thursday too, because I think if I was looking at shit correctly, it does look like it is supposed to show up tomorrow. Unless, you know, actually I guess I can check that right now. I say tomorrow as in like Wednesday, which it's technically Wednesday for me right now. Wait, really? What? Well, that would explain why having the window open is sufficient enough right now. Apparently it's minus 21 outside, minus 27 with the wind chill. Which, yeah, if you have a window fan with that, that's not good. I did not realize it's supposed to be like super fucking cold this week. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I don't see anything about like, say, snow though until Thursday, which, yeah. Something that would be showing up on a Wednesday would not be affected by what do you call it? Something showing up on a Wednesday would not be affected by shit happening the day after, basically. But yeah. At the very least though, what I can say is that for a side order, I'm probably gonna put it aside for now in terms of like what stuff to do, because the main thing I wanted for side order for now was just any percent run under an hour and a half. Like, do I want to have a faster time than that in it? Preferably yes, but I do know that that will probably take a lot more work than I've put in so far. Whereas at least, you know, where it is right now, it's like, that is very much sufficient for me and I'm not gonna complain about it at all. So yeah, next Tuesday, I think what you can basically expect is at the very least, excuse me, I say that as if like anyone would have heard me anyway, because I had my mic muted, but yeah, next Tuesday I think what you can probably expect is Kaito Files for sure. I do know that Kaito Files is a shorter run, because when I did a test of it earlier that was actually timed, actually I can bring up the timer for it right now. Just to show. So that's RTA, like loadless basically, where it was 55. Compare against real time? Yeah, it's like a little over an hour, basically. So I don't think it would be unreasonable to say either potentially 2 runs of it, like back to back type of thing, or do a run of that and then probably a run of the PC version of Gaiden. Because think I think right now if I want to like specifically get any times down, it might be like that version of Gaiden specifically. Because obviously, Kaito Files kind of hard to say that for because it's like I only have one actual timed run of it. And 55 minutes is actually not that bad loadless. So, actually, yeah, because I think it was like. Oh, actually, I think there's only 10 runs of it anyway, but. Yeah, there is currently only 10 runs of it. 55 would be like 9th place and push 2 people down, so. If that's my starting point, I don't think it'll be too bad trying to push that time down. Like to the point where I would not be surprised if maybe for the next little bit, what I do is maybe like a quick run of that and then something else after. And I think the 2 biggest ones I'd be most interested in lowering right now is PC time for Gaiden as well as OG1. Especially since OG1 I also need to finalize the New Game Plus route as well. Because I still didn't really like... In terms of like where you need to walk and stuff, that's all done. The main thing I need to personally figure out is what times are best to access your item box to grab swords out. And then the other thing would be preferably at some point sitting down with the file that I'm using as like my base and getting the other Mugetsus replaced with Sengetsu so that it's all 16 Sengetsu for the run instead of a mixture of the 2 where the Sengetsus are left for like the final bosses basically. And also just any percent itself for OG1 of like a dragon also really just needs to be lowered, especially since there was a run of it I did off stream that is very much better than my current like recorded time on SRC. The downside is I thought I was recording it. It turns out I fucking was not. And that's like absolute pain moment when I realized, is because it basically wasn't until like I think it was partway actually through the Nishiki fight, which is literally the last one of the run, and then I realized like wait, OBS has not been recording this whole time. Holy shit, bruh. Cut well over 10 minutes off my time, and it's like, yeah, well, go fuck yourself. It's like, thanks, I guess. Whereas at least on stream, it's a lot harder to have that happen, because it's like, if you're streaming, you're basically going to have a copy of it somewhere, even if OBS decides, hey, we don't want to record it for you. It's like, okay, well, there's a copy of the archive on Twitch, and there's a copy of the archive on YouTube, so whatever, I guess. It just means I have like slightly shittier quality version to work with instead of the best possible quality that is also like super bulky. I have no problem introing, but like, yeah, record. I don't know how many people actually like record their streams as they're doing them, especially since I know that that can like be very intensive on older computers. It definitely was on my older setup to the point where I couldn't actually do it. But I imagine for those who do record them like I do, probably realize like a lot of those take up so much fucking space out over time. Like I think an average stream for me, with it being usually like about 6 hours, I'd say, that's usually like 30 gigs right there. This one will probably be a bit less because like I said, I'm not gonna do anything else after I'm done like saying whatever. But for like the average stream here, it's like, yeah, no. Those things are big. But, yeah. I don't think there was really anything else, though, for today. Yeah, because I really don't mind, if I'm being honest, just leaving it with that for today. As unfortunate or not as that might be. I'm gonna do that at least, because I don't need that up anymore. Let's double check this real quick. Aha, yes, okay. But yeah, so I guess that basically puts side order aside for now though. So if you were expecting more side order runs anytime soon, it's like, no, I'm sorry. Probably won't see the next ones until whenever the next Splatoon event is, which will probably be... It will probably be an extra work, and it will probably be sometime next month. I will be very surprised if that's not the case. Because December was big run. Splatfests have explicitly been said to be the seasonal ones only. So Springfest would not be happening until March at the earliest. And if they do what they did last year, it will probably not happen until April. Like if they're actually keeping to like a similar event schedule for like the rest of however long they want to do stuff for in Splatoon 3, it'll probably be extra work in February, a big run in March, and Splatfest in April. Also, my nose is like going to shit, as per usual. There you go, get some sand looking ink there. Also, I'm sorry, Platonic Solid is like good fucking music. I've been listening to the Audio-Tune soundtrack in general like way too much lately after like actually getting my copy of it. It's just like, yeah. Though I suppose that also would have been obvious, maybe, if you happen to see like any starting student screen probably within like the last week or so. Because I've just been playing music off of that. It's just like, yeah, gotta have the good tunes there. Probably go back to using like other stuff soon-ish. side order, yeah, order tune rather, sorry. Too good though. Also reminds me actually something I was going to point out while it was going and I didn't. If you listen to the final boss music from this, only Obligato and Full Throttle Tentacle Last Order or whatever, it doesn't have Pearl's like scream in it, so just like having to hear that in there offhand is like, right, that's a thing, isn't it? Because it just basically switches between the two parts without that on the actual soundtrack. I think the same thing was done with Octotune, with the final boss music on that too. Or actually, no, actually I think that one never had Pearl screaming in the middle of it. I think hers was like afterwards. But yeah. Also means that, I guess another thing too, I probably should say this now. Outside of the Kaito files, I would not expect to see any like actual new quote-unquote like learned speedruns between now and like probably the start of March or the middle of March, just because I know that Yakuza Kiwami 2 is probably the next one I do want to try to do. But A, I want to get my times down in other things first. And the other thing is that I know when the Majima Gaiden game comes out next month, after I have it like done normally, I probably will be trying to learn the run for that. And then I can be the poor soul once again who just has the fucking PS4 version. Like, yeah, here, let me run it or not. But we'll see how fucked this runs this time compared to other stuff. It does also mean I have to be like slightly careful, I think, for any percent runs of it on PS4. Because I don't think the clothes will be an issue, but anything you get from like the DLC, I would have to make sure it's like never used outside of like just cosmetic, like literally does nothing to the outcome of your game type of stuff. Just because, yeah, most things for any percent will not let you use DLC. And New Game Plus, thankfully, is not a paid thing for it, so New Game Plus probably will not either. Again, slightly bothered by the fact that 8's foot keeps getting like clipped into the thing there. My bad. But yeah, like that will even though, yeah, like I said, Yakuza Kiwami 2 is like what I would prefer to learn next. I know for sure the next thing I'm actually probably learning speedrun-wise is gonna be Majima Gaiden. I'm just gonna leave Kiwami 2 for like later. And then, yeah. That basically also, I guess, also tells you what Tuesdays will be like for like the next month, where it's probably, yeah, as I said, getting my times down in like other stuff that I've already done runs of. think the only one I probably will not do any runs of between now and then is Majima Saga, because I'll be real with you, Spin to Win is cool, but Spin to Win is something I could just do off stream and probably do a lot more efficiently off stream even. I don't think Spin to Win is the most interesting thing to watch, maybe. Outside of like a few times, but I could be wrong. Also GG. She almost accidentally killed 8. She lived. But yeah. So next Tuesday, expect to see Kaito Files again. you get 1 week away from it after like doing the normal playthrough of it. And then Thursday of this week, we'll be actually properly starting We Love Katamari. And that should also be Saturday's stream. What I might actually do, because the fact that I have played it off stream but not on, is I might actually play through the first game as well after finishing the second one. Just for the sake of like, oh, okay, well here's the first one to go with it, type of thing. So I think if I did a playthrough of the first one on stream, that would be like at least the 3rd time I've played through it, so I guess also would be like, don't be surprised if like shit is like kind of fast. Yeah, what the fuck, Twitch. God, I hate Twitch sometimes. Because it has that stupid knock feature that you can use. I don't know if this person has it set the same way I do, where it's like you need to have your favorites, or you need to have the person on your favorite list to have it usable. But yeah, what do you call it? When I happen to like go to their channel just now, it's like, oh, you want to knock? And it's like, fuck no, I don't. Jesus Christ. What? Are you high, Twitch? No, thank you. I was also gonna say, why can I not see? There we go. Yeah, that's like fucky that gives you that shit right up the gate. But yeah, so I guess to basically sum up, Thursday, Saturday this week, expect a lot of Katamari, rolling shit up, throwing it into the sky and being like, haha, fuck you. Rage Browser? I don't know if that will work, but I guess I can try it. Actually, I need to get the YouTube side as well. Sadly for YouTube, I don't have access to their raid function, but if you would like something that I would suggest for once, because I usually just end stream and that's it. You can basically go to there. Just so you don't have to like switch over to like Twitch or anything. And yeah, so I will be back Thursday with the first of at least 2 streams this week of Katamari related stuff, where we love Katamari, the first one, or the first stream of it, which that one I've not played through at all, so basically get first impressions with that compared to the first game, whenever I get to that one. And then speedrun wise, yeah, you can expect to see the Kaito files next week. And probably at least something else, but let me see if this works. What? Oh, one sec. I'm stupid. Apparently I don't know how this shit works. There we go. Jesus Christ. But yeah, anyway though, yeah, Twitch side and YouTube side basically, both of those linked to Pandemonium's channel. She is in the middle of a randomizer right now for like a Dragon 8, so if that sounds interesting then yeah. So that's probably what I'm gonna be chilling at for the next little bit while I'm like fucking around with other stuff, like getting this highlighted probably on Twitch if the highlighter wants to work, but you know, that's a whole other story. I think I did figure out the issue with it, but yeah, anyway though, yeah, basically though, until Thursday, thank you for watching and bye bye for now. Bye.